Welcome to the video for the Civil 3D surface statistic reporting. This app basically extracts out data from surface properties and the statistics and allows you to customize a report and insert an mText into CAD with the data already filled out. So we'll go ahead and run the command. So I'm going to pick, initially asks for a surface. Now this command works with tin surfaces, tin volume surfaces, grid surfaces, and grid volume surfaces. So all different types of Civil 3D surfaces. I'll select my surface, and initially it selects all of the surface properties available for the surface type. So here we're looking at basically this exact same data that would be found on the surface properties statistics tab from in the general area, the extended area, and the tin area. If you had a volume surface, it would show the volume here. Let me rerun this. So what you can do initially is, if you don't want all this data created, you can simply just uncheck the things that you don't want to show from this state. So if I don't want the area, I can select them and it pulls them out. If I don't want the coordinates, I can pull those out. I don't want the style, I don't want the revision number. And I can customize a report on how I want it to be. And then down here in the bottom you can select the text style that you want to use. It will work with annotative text. That will automatically set itself. Or if you have a regular text, I can come in and just say 20 is my text type. And then I can also hit report in all caps. So when you click that, it changes it to caps, or if you unclick it, it goes back. And then I can basically say create my label, insert it, and there's my data as an mText text box. And you can come in and make additional modifications if you want, or those kind of things. Let me rerun this one more time. So if I say deselect all, clears it all out, and then you can come in and pick them. If you do it this way, you need to make sure you pick them in the order that you want it to appear over here. So if I want to start with surface name, and then I might want the coordinates to appear. The issue here, you just want to pick them in the order that you want them to appear. If you say I want minimum maximum grade slope, and then I want the triangles, but then you wanted them reversed, you'd have to basically deselect them and then come in and make those changes and select them in the order you want. Not a huge deal, but still, this is much faster than typing them or writing them down and typing them or exporting them out to a text file. You can just create them right into Civil 3D how you want them to appear. And again, it does work with volume surfaces. Just to kind of prove that, let me just minimum elevation. So if I throw a rectangle in here, set this at 110, let's say. Come in here and say create a surface, create my tin volume surface, call this test, and let's just set it on 2 and 10 design for now. Pick my base surface. I'm sorry. Tin test. Let's add this contour. Now we'll do a tin volume surface. We'll call this volume. Leave that. We'll set test as my base and surface 5 is the comparison. Say OK. So now we have a comparison surface. So if we go into now we have the statistics on that would be the general. You got tin, and then you also have volumes. So here you can see this data. So if we run the command on this surface, you'll see that now you get a different column of properties for volumes. So this is real nice when you want to do volume reports. Just do a deselect all. We say the base surface, comparison surface, and then if we just want to do, the cut and fill, and then maybe want to list the min and the max elevations, and maybe the mean, just so that they can, easily see what the average cut is on the surface. And we'll say 20, report this in all caps, create the label, plop it over here. So, nice little tool. This, on the volume end, it also automatically puts in the cubic yards and then checks it whether it's cut or fill. So, thanks for watching.